Hello, I am PyronNC and welcome back to the RuneGlade server. Now, Damon's been working on a wheat farm and he's just asked if I wanted to come over and have a look for the first time he's going to fire it. Wow. Sure. Bloody hell. Oh, it's the light ones. Wow. I forgot you can do the light ones. Let me collect some of these for him. I'm just in with Damon Blood at the moment. I think we're going to go and connect up my portal. Well, Damon's definitely the lad to see if you want to get hooked up. Quite literally. Yeah, I've got these nether portals connected up now. Still just got the basic tunnel in. Get the feeling of something we might do together, build the tunnel up. I know I've already got quite a bit of sandstone, and I'm just going to copy the designs that have already been put in. I like the tunnel design that's in, so why try and come up with something different? We've gotten... Did a little trade with Damon, as he saw in there. Got some slime balls for my pistons, so very happy about that. So I'm going to get all these put in now. Right, that's all the pistons and the sandstone blocks in place. I don't know if I like the sandstone. It looks a bit samey. Let's give this a go. Oh, brilliant. Look at that. And that's with, like the timing for the pistons. So it's not just for lag. I think it sounds better as well. Let's just turn you off. Yeah, I'm happy with that. One last go, and then I might swap these blocks out for something else. Yeah, happy with that. Right, I'm going to swap these blocks out for something that might look a bit better. Right, I'm a little happy with that. A little bit more random, a little bit more worn. I try to avoid any of the typical, like the OCD Minecraft stuff. I try to anyway. It doesn't always work. Something different. I'm happy with that. Make sure I haven't bust anything. Yeah. So what we're going to do, or you can see where I poked a hole through. the wiring. What we have though down here is a secondary portal. Let me just shut you off. The second portal will work in reverse to the main portal, because this is always going to be on, but in the unlikely event for whatever reason it's turned off and someone comes through my portal, I don't want it to plonk down a random nether portal either somewhere here or a few hundred blocks away. So this will then light and take care of that. But it's also in case I want to move any mobs, any villages, as the one drawback with these big portals, especially the way I have it curved, the opening, is you all respawn to the northeast corner, which in this case, that's north, so you always end up in this corner, and I've got the blocks in front that make up like the round circle. So if you're trying to transport sheep or whatever it is, it doesn't work. If you're trying to do a horse, it'd suffocate instantly. So that's where having a regular portal keys in. So I'm just going to make a little 3x3 tunnel. This is pointing towards my little temp house. So I'm just going to wire this up now to work in reverse of that one. Right, I believe I've got the wiring done. Took a little bit longer than what I thought. Taking the button is just up there. So I've taken another feed off before this latch thingamajiggy. Yeah, it's not a latch, I don't even know if that's the proper name. Basically switches on and off. Another feed coming down. The exact same setup of how this one works as the same as there. The only difference is this is reversed the signal wise, so obviously when this is off, that one is on. I can test it just with this button here, because it's all part of the same feed. So let's see if this works. I actually haven't tested it yet. So that's on. I think I can hear it. Yeah, you can see the particles. Let's click. Now this one is on. Let's just double check. Yeah, and all these pistons are pushed forward, which are now taking up the place of the portal. We've got a little friend here who decided to come through. Unfortunately, he doesn't pick up anything, and I don't have a name tag, so he's going to despawn eventually. Let's try this again to swap portals back up again. And that should be that back up there. Let's have a look. Yeah. So really happy for that. Just in so there's always a portal here. Let's say very rarely is this one ever going to be used. It'll be more than likely when I want to transport mobs through the nether. It's going to be easier taking them through this than it is through that. What I've been working on the back of this, well, you can see it all there, all this stone brick, is I've just been encasing all the wiring up, covering it completely, so that way when I come to landscaping this with all the sand and sandstone, etc, etc, I'm safe to just place on top. I still, with the pistons and the torches, you can still get budding effects, and I got that a few times placing these down, and it would just completely break everything. So let's down. So the next job will be to start on landscaping this. Looks a bit ugly at the moment. Let's just test this nether one more time. I like watching it, to be honest. that'll be downstairs. Move it back up. Right. I'm going to get this little tunnel under here connected up to somewhere out here. I've got this downstairs tunnel connected up. It just comes out. What I've been just using, well, I haven't really set it up yet. It's just a temporary like storage base. It's directly underneath the main floor for the house. It's just what I've been using to get in and out, and I've got my potatoes underneath. So this tunnel will eventually lead through all this once it's all been demolished, and I've got most of my base built over there. I decided to also fit on a button as well, a controller, so if I want to move the portal down here, I can as well. There we go. It's not quite as fancy as the one up there, but this is more utilitarian. I'll move the portal back upstairs. Wait for it. There we go, I can hear it. So I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. Next one, well, I'll be doing a lot of this off camera, so I might not get an episode for a day or two. Will be, make sure there's no creepers, that's the last thing I want at the moment. We'll be landscaping this. It's going to be a lot of sand, a lot of everything, really, as to get somewhat natural, like the hill, mountain over there, the slope. I'm not going to do it all sand. I'll be able to do a frame in cobblestone going out, and then have it maybe 2 layers deep of sand, so that way when Endermen do nick blocks, there won't be just bare cobble, there'll still be another sand block underneath. So please leave a comment, like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.